Okay, here's a fun one. We're going back in time today to talk about television fashion that actually influenced real-world style. Marcia Brady's TV wardrobe gave us some seriously memorable fashion moments that people still talk about. And yes, we're talking about a fictional character, but the style impact was very real. Stay with me until the end because we're counting down the most iconic looks. And number one might just be the most perfect representation of an entire era's fashion that television ever gave us. Marcia Brady as a character existed during a specific era of fashion, and the show's costume department dressed her in ways that captured that time period perfectly. Looking at her TV wardrobe now is like looking at a fashion time capsule. Every outfit tells you exactly when this show existed and what style looked like during that cultural moment. That historical fashion documentation is part of what makes these TV-style moments so memorable. The early seasons showed younger, more girlish fashion that reflected the character's age. Simple dresses, casual separates, and age-appropriate styling defined this period. These earlier looks are memorable because they established the character's wholesome, all-American image that became central to who Marcia Brady was in popular culture. As the character aged through the series, the fashion evolved to reflect teenage and young adult styles of that era. Miniskirts, bold patterns, and trendy pieces from that time period started appearing. These more mature fashion moments showed character growth and reflected changing fashion trends of the show's run. Specific outfits became iconic because they appeared in memorable episodes or scenes. Certain looks became permanently associated with particular storylines or moments. These outfits transcended just being costumes and became part of television history because of their connection to memorable episodes. The color palette used in her wardrobe was distinctly of its time. The particular shades, color combinations, and use of color in her outfits screamed a specific era. Looking at these colors now immediately transports viewers back to that time period. This color story is a huge part of what makes the style moments so memorable and recognizable. Pattern and print choices were bold and characteristic of the era's fashion sensibilities. Florals, geometrics, stripes, and various prints appeared throughout her wardrobe. These patterns are instantly recognizable as belonging to that fashion era and contribute to the memorable visual impact of her style. The silhouettes and cuts of clothing reflected what was fashionable during the show's run. Shift dresses, aligned skirts, bell-bottoms, and other era-specific silhouettes appeared regularly. These shapes and cuts are so associated with that time period that seeing them immediately evokes the era. Accessory choices added authentic period detail to outfits. Headbands, hair accessories, jewelry styles, and other details completed looks in era-appropriate ways. These accessories might seem like small details, but they contributed significantly to authentic period styling. Hair and makeup coordinated with fashion to create complete looks that defined the character's style. Hairstyles changed as trends evolved during the show's run. Makeup reflected natural, age-appropriate beauty standards of the time. These beauty choices combined with fashion created the complete memorable style package. School fashion moments showed what trendy students were during that era. The outfits worn for school scenes reflected youth fashion of the time. These school looks became particularly memorable because they showed everyday youth style rather than special occasion dressing. Special occasion fashion in the show provided some of the most memorable style moments. Dance dresses, party outfits, and special event looks showcased dressier fashion from the era. These fancier moments gave costume department opportunity to create really memorable, beautiful looks. If you enjoyed this nostalgic look at memorable TV fashion, please like this video. Subscribe for more content exploring fashion history and iconic style moments. Comment with your favorite era of television fashion or other TV characters with memorable style. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.